Hey guys, this year I am entering my hobby era and I decided that I want to start journaling. It's just been looking so much fun and somehow TikTok read my mind and I've been seeing tons of journaling content and everyone's starting their bullet journals, so I needed to get one too. Begged my mom for a Christmas gift. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do this year. So this is gonna be my main journal. And I'm not gonna use it to plan out my like appointments and stuff, like a monthly or weekly spread. I have another diary for that. But I used to have these diaries which both had like the weekly, monthly spreads and like space for goals and notes. So I think I'm gonna write all my yearly goals in here. I'll show you the vision board I did yesterday. And I just kind of want to keep it like a scrapbook, just have fun. Do like daily these ones just fell apart. Do like daily diary entries and just write my goals, hopes and dreams, my thoughts, and just have fun like playing around with all my stickers. I can finally use all the stickers I've bought from fellow small businesses or at conventions. Then the one from Tiger I bought years ago, but because it has like a constellation and it had like this constellation idea on the back, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna draw some constellations in here, and that was really fun. And then I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to use this as a normal bullet journal anymore. I just want to write mystical stuff in here. So I never filled it out because I put like strict rules on what I want to put in here, which is a terrible idea if you're starting out journaling. But now that I have a main journal where I can do whatever I want, I can do the original idea I had for this journal and have it be like a cryptid journal. That's what I'm calling it. I'm gonna write some creepypastas, some horror stories in here, do more mystical horoscope stuff. I don't know, I just really like stuff like that, so this is gonna be my spooky journal. And then this I just got from AliExpress, and I wanted like a small Hobonichi week since I have like a big journal for my thoughts. Just wanted something where to write my appointments down and stuff. But the Hobonichis are like really expensive, so I found something similar on AliExpress and I just kind of fell in love with this one. I like the sage green and the mountains and the fortune favors the bold. But like it has like the funniest text underneath that I couldn't see in the listing. I want to lay in sunflower, even depressed, still toward the sun. I don't know why, that's just silly. And yeah, this looks like a good spread for habit tracking, and has like the monthly spreads, and then it has like the weekly ones just like in the Hobonichi, and it has some space for like notes and projects in the back, which is fun. So I can't wait to like start it. And last year I bought this MD notebook, and it has a square grid, and I was trying to use it as like a journal, like what I intend to use with my new purple one, but I just kind of never got into it. And now I'm not really sure what I want to use this journal for, because I have that one instead now for like the same ideas. But since I started this in 2023, I still want to write about like my favorite memories and things I did in 2023, so I feel like I could just fill this one out with like my favorite memories about 2023, and this will be about 2024, and just, I don't know, I'll just use it for something. So, and I'll show you my recent AliExpress haul because I'm super broke, but I wanted to get a few bits, so I got this. And then I got this because I was hoping it could be a new iPad cover for my iPad because it's super crusty, but it's a bit big for my iPad. But like, My iPad can fit in here, or like you can keep like journaling stationery in here to carry it around. It's either way, it's so insanely cute. And then I found like this 100 pack of stickers, and they're like insanely cute. They're exactly the style I've been looking for. And like, they're so cute, and each pack has different ones. I think there might be a couple that repeat, but they're mostly all different, and I'm just obsessed with them. They are so cute. Can't wait to start journaling with them. And they're a little bit smaller than I expected them to be, but I think they're just gonna fit perfectly with designs in the Hobonichi and just in general. I don't know, they're the perfect size and just the perfect cuteness. Really, I really love this art style. That's all the journaling so far. I'll show you what I've done in my main journal. So I have this intro page with a little, this is also my first illustration of the year, a little spicy self-portrait that I made into like a little Polaroid, little sticker arrangement. This year I also made a little sticker arrangement that was fun, and I made these Polaroids of like my favorite moments from 2023 yesterday, and they are just refusing to stick with the washi tape, but I'm probably just gonna glue them in with like double-sided tape. So here I want to do like a meet the artist thing and just do stuff about myself. Here we have some of my thoughts. Just gonna blur this out. And then here I want to write my goals for the year, and here I just have my vision board for the first phase of the year. And yeah, I'm just gonna write more of my goals and then just keep filling it out with whatever I want every day. It's my friend's birthday tomorrow, and I haven't gotten her any gifts because, well, I'm broke. But when I woke up this morning, an idea struck me. I should draw her as a Sailor Senshi. Oh my god, she would love that. So for this piece, I wanted it to look like it's from the 90s anime. So I tried drawing the character in that art style the best as I could. I used a reference of Usagi for the style, and I decided to use her pose as it's very recognizable. Also, to get the right vibe, I used Sailor Mars and Sailor Saturn as reference because I was sure they were my friend's favorite. My friend actually has super long black hair with some purple in it. She's like a goth magical girl to paint the picture. I added a lot of details to make this Sailor Scout resemble her even more. She mostly wears black, but has been wearing teal as well lately. She prefers silver accessories, and I used her Instagram as a reference. And I drew the earrings she wears in a lot of her pictures on Instagram. And I also drew the boots she wears really often. And every time I remember her at like a house party or when I meet her, I visualize these boots. So to me, it's one of her like signature outfit pieces. Afterwards, to finish the painting, I added a blur and chromatic aberration to give it that 90s anime look. Well, guess whose printer ink ran out? Right before con. Guess who doesn't have any spare and needs to buy a new one on Amazon? Since we're shopping on Amazon, I should buy the upgrades I wanted for my stall. Firstly, I wanted this type of slanted dish rack to display my prints, but all the slanted ones are a lot more expensive than the regular ones. Okay guys, I've found the perfect deal. Also, what's interesting is that this item has a lot of reviews from artists, and it's £12 like the others, but you get 2 dish racks instead of 1. Okay, this is what we got so far. I'm gonna try out these cable hooks. I've seen people use them to display keychains on boards. I do have like thumbtacks and like a felt board where I display my keychains, but I need a better way to display my pins. I think I could stick them on one of my boards and like hook the pins. I mean, not pins, but badges onto them. I got some A5 sleeves. I was gonna get A4 as well, but I actually have plenty at home. I like to package my stickers and stuff in these candy bags. So I've run out, and this is fun. I usually have pink or black, but this is fun. This is an assortment, I think, of all the available colors, so that's gonna be cool. And we're getting our rack to display prints. This is gonna be nice. And of course, I need more ink ASAP. And there was an option to get everything delivered tomorrow by 1 o'clock. And so I've just been taking that option to make sure I get everything tomorrow. Right, now it's back to restocking goods. One day before con, and it seems I'm out of sticker paper. These 7 sheets, and I don't think the 2 at the back are the same sheet. This is all I've got. Luckily, I restocked a lot of stickers when I was preparing for London Film and Comic Con. So I'm just gonna check which 7 stickers I have the least, and then I'm gonna print 1 page of each stickers and cut it. I am really not prepared for this con. I was preparing for last con, the one I missed. I feel like that's gonna be a story time for another time. But this fall there was a con, and I thought I had 2 weeks to prepare for it, and I'm working over the weekend, and I go on Instagram to post that, like, you know, hey, I'm gonna go to this con, and I see my friends are posting from the con, which I thought was next weekend, this weekend. So I was really preparing for it. Then I kind of went crazy and lost my mind and just stopped restocking, and now there was the holidays and all this other stuff happening, and I had no time to like focus on restocking for Megacon this weekend, and now it's a rush, and I feel like I thought I had, you know, most things available, but now that I'm working on it, I feel like I'm less ready than I thought I am. Bro, will I even make it? I swear. I promise that for my next con, I will be super prepared, and this vlog will be super helpful for you to prepare in a timely and organized manner, but that's the next vlog. This one is how not to prepare for Comic Con. God, please print. Alright, you know, I did order everything on Amazon, so it arrives tomorrow before 1 p.m., which seems really good. And then setup is tomorrow from 2 to 8 p.m. So I kind of need, hopefully the display pieces will arrive by 1. Then I can take them, go set up at con, and then like I do every con, unfortunately, go straight back home after setup and keep printing and restocking stickers. But at least then I'll have sticker paper, I'll have the ink cartridge, and yeah, I can do it. But honestly, like the best part about, you know, setting up after con is like to not do anything, to just go relax, maybe see some friends for a drink, but that's probably not a sensible idea. But you know, going home in a rush and then slaving away all evening making stickers is like not the fun part, and every time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna learn from my mistakes, I'm gonna prepare in advance. No, I never learn. At least the printer is printing. Yay! It really hates me. I think the printer has given me the final warning and there was a message popping up saying, that's it, we're out of ink, we're done. So I think it's just telling me to eat dirt now. So I think we're gonna cut this sheet and then work on making some button badges, because I already have the artwork printed. I just need to put in the elbow grease and make them. Counting stock for all my pins, seeing which ones I need to make. I keep forgetting Daya's name. Like, every time I'm like, oh, Red Lion Girl, what was her name? And like, I remember all the other characters, literally every other character's name. Now we're at the stage where I'm using this nifty device that came with my, it has a little blade that came with my batch making kit. Now I'm doing like, I think 4 each of the Genshin ones. Hopefully that's enough. Enjoying some Grey's Anatomy in the background. I just started watching season 1. Cinnamon candle. All of my friends are out here for moral support.
Never leave that till tomorrow, he said, which you can do today.